It's another hot and humid day across the Panhandle, but we'll finally get a bit of a change as we head into this evening and into the coming days. But first, let's take a look at what's going on in the tropics. This area of low pressure had a medium chance of developing yesterday, but now it's moving into some cooler waters. The upper level winds aren't very favorable for development, so it just has about a 30% chance, and it's just going to move out into the Atlantic waters. But we have Tropical Storm Nicole. Remember, yesterday it was Subtropical Storm Nicole, but it still has a few subtropical characteristics, one of them being still associated with an upper level low, but now it's becoming more tropical, and with that it is now a Tropical Storm Nicole. One of the things that has happened is convection at the center of the storm has become more organized. You could see the wind field has become a bit more tight, and yesterday, remember, it looked more like a blob, but now you can see it's looking more like that recognizable circulation that we see with these storms. Winds at 60 miles per hour, tracking out towards the west. It is expected to become a Category 1 storm before it makes landfall through central Florida Wednesday into Thursday, as Nicole is going to be moving over those warm Gulf Stream waters, going to help intensify the storm a little bit, and the upper level winds will be favorable for development. You could see it's expected to make that turn out towards the north and east before it enters into our neck of the woods, but we could see some shifts with the track, so we'll continue to monitor it over the coming days. But for the most part, just expecting our winds to pick up over the coming days with Nicole, and maybe a little bit of rain over the next few days. So Nicole is going to be rounding this area of high pressure. That's why it's going towards that westerly track right now, and then curving out towards the north and east once that area of high pressure moves out towards the Atlantic. So that's why we're seeing that curving path with Nicole. Right now, we're seeing tropical storm warnings for South Florida into interior sections of the peninsula, and then along central Florida, that's where we're seeing that hurricane warning in place. As we look out towards the interior and towards the west coast of the peninsula, seeing a tropical storm watch, but for us here in the Panhandle, not dealing with any of those advisories. Mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Hot day for us. Temperatures sitting in the upper 80s. Temperatures should be topping out in the mid 70s for this time of the year, but temperatures will be backing off tonight and over the next few days, and it's because we're finally getting a northerly flow moving in. So over the coming days, we'll have a northerly northeasterly flow. That's going to usher in drier and slightly cooler air into our region, and you will notice those winds around 15 miles per hour, so breezy conditions expected over the coming days as well. Dew points still pretty sticky in the 60s, but you'll see those dew points drop off over this evening and into our Wednesday and Thursday, so very comfortable for the coming days. And again, winds going to be coming in from the northeast, and they'll be pretty breezy because of Nicole tightening that pressure gradient. So expect winds around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Some of those gusts could kick up to about 30 miles per hour, especially as we head into our Thursday as Nicole inches closer to us. So you can see rain chances very small towards the end of the week, and then we'll see plenty of sunshine heading into this weekend. Now here's a look at your fish and game forecast for today. Next peak coming in at 2 this afternoon.
All right. If you don't really like the weather right now, it's going to change quickly. A mixed bag for the rest of the week, really.
Yeah, it's going to actually feel like fall tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today, summer, tomorrow, fall.
And tropical weather in November. It's a little unusual, but still.
Yes, but we have it.
That's right. Hurricane season does go till November 30th.
Exactly.
Thank you. Well, still ahead, power crews are